more minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the a.k.a. Northeast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Fisher Cats.
Adam Kloffenstein, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So stepping in is Josh Russ, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Stepping in now, Grant Levine. Pitch out, nothing doing. Russ on at first, nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what's been a horribly difficult stretch.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Batting third, the third baseman, Aaron Shung.
To the plate now, Aaron Shunk, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
Standing in now, Anthony Garcia. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks. Code red.
So now to the plate, Manny Melendez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Next up is Chris Rabago, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits here, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yard Goats are out on top, 2-0. Carl Kaufman, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now Ken Weller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, this lineup's got to go about it a little bit differently, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They're in the bottom third in slugging percentage in the league. But they can string some hits together, manufacture some runs, create some problems on the base pass, being aggressive, and try and attack you that way. Be on the lookout for that.
Kyle White comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Brock Lundquist, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Melendez gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. Stepping up is Todd Cabrera.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
No balls and 1 strike. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hernandez.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
In now, Ronald Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 23 driven in. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A tag for 1. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Next, here is Scott Burcham. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Stepping in now, Josh Russ, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
0-2, here it is. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 delivery. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 34, Grant Levine.
Now it'll be Grant Levine, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
comes set, the 0-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yard Goats are out on top, 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, John Ramsey.
John Ramsey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike the count.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Ready now is Gabriel Moreno. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Now the pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Rabago over to his right. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Logan Warmoth.
Digging in next, Logan Warmoth. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Aaron Shunk. First delivery to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Short, hit hard, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia.
Next to stand in is Anthony Garcia, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate, Manny Melendez. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in now, Chris Rabago. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
This is flared out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Leading up for the Fisher Cats, the first baseman, number 3.
First offering on its way. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Called strike 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Riley Adams.
So next to bat will be Riley Adams, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Malcolm Stewart. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Russ is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Cabrera.
And now in the box, Todd Cabrera. He singled first time up. He's set, and the pitch, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is camped under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronald Hernandez.
So here is Ronald Hernandez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Now at the plate is Scott Burcham. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. So the runner stays at first here with two away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. So next to hit is Josh Russ, grounded out in his last at bat. First delivery to him.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yard Goats lead it 2-0. He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
White.
Into the box, Kyle White. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And he takes strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate now, Brock Lundquist. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder, but this will land untouched.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, John Ramsey. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tying run at the plate. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Grant Levine. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Grant Levine.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate, Aaron Shunk, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
He's set. Here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Taylor Saucedo is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. To the plate now, Manny Melendez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He tripled last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, here is Chris Rabago. No hits to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike and a 2-seam fastball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Todd Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. White ranging into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Ronald Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 5-0. And stepping in, Gabriel Moreno, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So the next to bat will be Logan Warmoth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box, Lance Nelson. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Melendez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now here is Scott Burcham. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Shortstop, Scott Burcham.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and you never want to downplay a home run, but they've had runners on base all game long and couldn't get a home run in that situation. Hey, it's only a solo shot, but they'll take it. But you have to think they're feeling like they've missed some opportunities in this one.
Standing in now, Josh Russ. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he'll get back in standing. In now, Grant Levine. As he swings and hits a laser to right. Weller is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Aaron Shunk.
Now to bat, Aaron Shunk. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Weller is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, a double play. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Through 5.5, the Yard Goats lead it 6-0. Mike Nicorak will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Leading off the inning, it'll be Riley Adams, and they could use a spark from him here.
Riley Adams.
Here it comes. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. To short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Up next, Malcolm Stewart flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. fly ball right down the line in left. Russ is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 7, Ken Weller.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Weller struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting, second baseman, Kyle White.
At the plate now, Kyle White. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1 goes the other way as this is lined to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Stepping in now, Brock Lundquist. High in the air out to center field. Melendez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Garcia, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Now here's the first offering. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Manny Melendez.
Next to dig in, Manny Melendez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. And there's a base hit on a line.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
To the plate now, Chris Rabago, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Todd Cabrera.
Next, it'll be Todd Cabrera. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. first pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Melendez is off at first with 2 away. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yard Goats are out on top, 6-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, John Ramsey.
The third baseman, John Ramsey.
First pitch on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hard hit at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Into the box now, Gabriel Moreno, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So now into the box is Logan Warmoth, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He's got it, and the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Brandon Gold comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Lance Nelson. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. Warmoth rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
At the plate, Riley Adams, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Three runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Malcolm Stewart. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7.
Next up, Ken Weller. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yard Goats lead it 6-4. Steve Abbott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate now, Ronald Hernandez, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Scott Burcham will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's out number 2. So now here is Josh Russ. He's 2 for 4 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
To the plate now, Grant Levine, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He's able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
So now to the plate, Aaron Schunk, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not trying.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Kyle White. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Brock Lundquist. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Digging in, the switch hitter, John Ramsey. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set, and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Ready with another 0-2 to third, and that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, that's just a case deal roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout. So
Tate Ciano answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Into the box now, Gabriel Moreno, pulled high in the air out to left field. Russ is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Logan Warmoth.
At the plate now is Logan Warmoth, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
From the stretch, hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder, and they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to left center as they move out in front, 7-6.
what a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Stepping in now, Lance Nelson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead, and this is now a 7-6 ball game. William Willett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. So kicking off the top of the ninth is Manny Melendez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
In now, Chris Rabago, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Cabrera.
To the plate now, Todd Cabrera, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Striding in is Ronald Hernandez, a potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch of the AB now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Dylan Kaiser takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Scott Burcham. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Bobby Son will come on now and run at first base following the injury. Runners are at the corners with one man out. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now a line drive that'll get down. That'll give him the lead, perhaps even another. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. It's now a 9-7 contest.
Dan, this had all the makings of going extra innings, but right there, a knock to drive in 2 for your team.
Yeah, D-Roll, that's a huge 2 RBI base hit here in the top of the 9th inning.
Standing in now, Josh Russ. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Big at bat now, and here is Grant Levine, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 pitch.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. Is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Aaron Shunk. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
So now to the plate, Anthony Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Weller is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth, as a huge ninth-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ball game. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yard Goats are out on top, 11-7. Bobby Son will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Michael Peterson will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Striding forward now is the DH, Riley Adams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Russ is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Malcolm Stewart.
Now at the plate, Malcolm Stewart. He bounced out last time up. Pitch on the way. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Russ is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Next to hit, Ken Weller. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now the first pitch. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
An 11-7 final in this one. Hartford posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Tate Ciano earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 11 runs on 22 hits. 1 error, they left 12 men on base. For the Fisher Cats, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.